Hi, I'm GamerFitNation's BlackBible, and this is my Cyberbike and Cycling Sports review. Check it out. Usually, I would do a review myself, but as a change of pace, I decided to use my assistant right here. So, I'm not going to do it, he's going to do it. I'm going to be, I guess, him, and he's going to be Right, so what are we doing story as far as cycling sports?
Trash is blown throughout the whole world, and you, as in the bike rider in the game, you have to collect them all. You have a certain goal limit of how much you collect, and after you collect that certain amount of trash, you get like new costumes, new bikes, and new. No, that's pretty much it. All you're doing is going around the world collecting trash, working out your legs as much as you can.
Well, who are you playing as?
Well, me, I'm playing as myself.
As yourself?
Yeah, I created my own character.
Alright, so this is what actual gameplay of you actually grabbing the trash?
Yep. Collect 20 trash that is through this village.
Now let me ask you, as far as gameplay wise, I mean, is this all you do? Is there different forms of gameplay?
Yeah, there's different forms. You could ride a bike, you could ride a submarine, you could ride a helicopter. You can ride anything as you want in here, just collecting trash.
Okay. What about the levels of difficulty? Do you find any levels? Is it extremely easy?
You can say it's easy and you can say it's not easy. Because there are some levels where you have to do it for like 5 minutes. It can be pretty tiring, but fun at the same time.
Speaking of levels, can you describe a couple of levels for us, the different variety of levels? I see you're doing this bike cycling level, but is that it? Is that all it consists of?
Well, you could go through a canyon, villages, farms, caves, mines.
Oh, so that's the environment.
Yeah, there's different levels you can choose from.
What is? Do you only ride a bike?
Yes and no. Like, you're riding a bike, but you know when you take a submarine.
Yes.
You are riding a bike inside the submarine, so you can make it go. When you're flying, it's the same thing. You just gotta keep pedaling faster to go higher, or pedal slower to go lower.
Oh, okay. So that would kind of represent the intensity, right? Now, graphically, how do you feel about this game?
The graphic is kind of cool, the way they made it and how they designed it. And from my opinion, I'll give the graphic design an 8.
Now, do you feel like this is a fitting title for a bike game on the Wii?
Yeah.
In conclusion, what it all boils down to is playability. Now, with cycling sports, it's a good game, but it's only a good game for what I select type of group. You know what I mean? It's good for fitness people. It's good for children. It's good for, you know, single moms who just want to, you know, probably play a little casual game to lose pounds. Maybe a few moderate gamers. Hardcore gamers, I doubt it. At the same time, it's not that it's a bad game. It's more so it's not a game that has much depth. Now, to be fair, it has its perks, which is like, you know, the different varieties, which is the biking, you know, cycling, and as far as flying and all going to work and everything. I just feel like this game, to, you know, to reach a broader market, should apply more depth. Hopefully DLC can do that if there's some type of DLC. Would I recommend buying this game? Yes. Recommend buying this game, but really for that select market. I would give this game overall, I say I give this game a 6. Because it's not a bad game. It's just more so would you play it? That's the real question. I recommend that you get Cyberbike, period. As far as the game, it comes with it. So it's not like, you know, you're buying the game standalone. You know, you get it as a bonus. So you really don't kind of lose anything with getting the game. As far as Cyberbike goes, I love it. I mean, I think it's one of the best things as far as gaming when it comes to fitness. And I feel like we need more of it. If this will be the first version, just imagine future versions. And then I mean, the potential that comes from this bike. Imagine how many great games we played where it was, you know, cycling games that we played where pretty much you're on a controller, you're, you know, playing the controller and cycling and stuff like that. But with Cyberbike, you'll actually be able to cycle, you know. As far as the bike itself, it gives you everything you need. It gives you that intense feeling, intensity. It holds your weight. It, you know, gives you different types of training. It can go frontwards and backwards, so it works for you. So my recommendation is get Cyberbike, period. The game comes along with it, so you know, you have that option of playing it for the Wii, but you should get Cyberbike. Right now, it's only available for the Wii, but just like I said, imagine the games that can come out for it. And rumor has it, it might be coming to all platforms. And if it comes to all platforms, that's even more incentive for you. Like I said, it's a good company. They care about gamers. They care about your health. Check it out. Cyberbike itself, I'll give it a 10.